What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Louis Cook and I want to thank every single one of you for stopping by for another video. So on this video I'm going to be pushing out a ton of value about Instagram, how to use Instagram to its fullest potential, and also the simple things you can do on Instagram that only takes a little bit of work that can actually make a huge difference to building your brand on the platform. So if you stay tuned guys, gain some value, and if you do gain value, please drop a like and a comment, it will really support the channel. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe. I want to give a quick shout out as well to the notification gang, the guys that have hit that bell and that are tuning in every single video and are the first ones to do so. So if you haven't already, hit that notification bell as well, and I hope you gain some value from this video. Okay guys, so I'm back again with another video on Instagram. Now Instagram is something that I talk about in almost all of my videos because I use it so hugely. It's one of my main platforms, it's one of the main things that I use, and it's one of the things that I thank for making my sales. And now I don't use influencers, I don't use any ads, I don't use any story ads, I don't use any kind of paid advertising through Instagram. I just build Instagram pages, I leverage my pages, and I use that to engage with people, to communicate with people, and to make sales through natural traffic and natural engagement. Now I want to talk to you guys about some really simple things you should be doing on Instagram. Make sure you're doing them all. If you're not doing all of them, then apply the steps that you aren't doing, and if you are doing some of them, then that's good, you're a step ahead of most people, and you just need to keep scaling what you're doing already. So I'm going to take you through a few steps, a few key things you need to be doing with your Instagram pages to kind of make sure that your page is building, to make sure your brand is growing, and obviously the main thing with Instagram is to build a community. So we're going to be talking about that as well. So yeah guys, like I said, I use Instagram hugely, you know. It's something that I use not only for my personal brand, which is obviously the community that I built with you guys, but also my 4 stores. So I've got 4 stores at the moment and they're all running through Instagram. Now that's the only thing I really use. I don't really use Facebook. Sometimes it's good to have a Facebook page just to build up some reviews and stuff like that, but I don't tend to use it. I just use Instagram, and I like Instagram because it's so visual. You can put out so much good content and it's a really visual thing, and it means people are engaging easier with you. It means that people really buy into what you're putting on there. So it's about what to put on there, and this is one of the main things. A lot of people are asking about content, what kind of content to use, where to find that content. So what I recommend doing guys is kind of posting every day, you know. I post daily, 9 PM as much as I can every single evening. And I find that's the best for me, so that's 9 PM GMT. I mean, it could vary, a lot of people post in the mornings or the afternoon, but I post at least one time a day, and that's at 9 PM GMT. So I do that because it gives that daily engagement with my following, you know. I'm having that daily photo, that daily upload in front of that person. It means they're remembering who we are, kind of keeping it fresh in their brain. And it means that if there's any new products or new things they want to hear about, it's put in front of them. Now, of course, like I say, these are warm leads. So these people on your page are people that know who you are, know what you're selling, might be already interested in your products. So the more that you can push to them, the better. So first thing guys, you need to be posting every day. So make sure you're daily posting, and to find the content that you're going to be posting, I recommend, if you're using AliExpress, to use the photos that come with that product you upload. When you've gone through a Burlo, when you've got your products loaded up, if you click on images, there's usually like 20 to 50 pictures of each of the products. So you've got tons of content straight off the bat there. So I would use those photos to begin with, and then mix it up with kind of some inspirational photos in your niche. So for example, if you're in the jewelry niche, you'll be able to use pictures of the jewelry that come with the product when you upload it, but you'll also be able to use inspirational photos kind of the scenery with maybe some luxurious jewelry. It doesn't always have to be your product, but it's that kind of niche. It needs to stay related to your niche. So that's the content guys, really simple. You've got it all given to you. As soon as you use AliExpress, the product content is there. So you've got all that content for you. To find the inspiration photos, just go through Instagram. There are people trying to do the same thing as you. Everyone's sharing content. It's all kind of give and take. So I'll just get some photos from their pages, post it. If they have any problems, just delete the post. But it's very unlikely that's going to happen. The next thing to do guys is grow a following. Now there's 2 ways to do this. There's a manual method and there's an automated method. So with the manual method, it's all about following and unfollowing, liking and commenting. So it's hyper targeting your niche, finding people on Instagram that like what you're trying to sell. And then it's about engaging with them. So following their pages, liking their photos, commenting on their photos, that's going to bring them to your page. They can choose to follow you or just completely ignore you, but that's down to the content you post. So all these steps tie in together guys. So if you're posting daily good content, people that come to your page from the growth method are then going to follow you because of the content you're posting. So like I said, there's the manual method where you're following and unfollowing everyone. There are hourly limits you have to stick to, and it does get really laboursome in terms of doing that on your page every day, every hour. or there's an automated method. There's services and software available that automate all this for you. So it hyper targets people, follows and unfollows, likes and comments. It pushes as much traffic as it can to your page, and it's down to you posting that solid content as to whether the person follows you. But if they follow you, then you've got website traffic there too. You've got a follower, you're building that community. So if you are looking for an Instagram service, I recommend my one. It's in the link in the description below. It's the cheapest on the market at the moment. I'm currently running it on a sale, which will be going up soon. I'm trying to get as many of you on there. A lot of you are seeing really great results, about 1,500 upwards a month, so that's amazing. But obviously it's down to the content, guys. We can't promise numbers. So your content's good enough, you're gonna get a good following. So that's down to you guys which one you wanna choose for the growth method, either go manually or automated. So that's the step 2, guys. So you've got 2 steps so far. You've got the daily niche related content being put out every single day, growing that parallel with the growth program or manual program for your growth. So they kind of tie in together, guys. The more that you do one thing, the better the other thing runs. So run that in tandem with each other, and that's the first 2 steps. Okay guys, so let's move on to step number 3, to creating a really solid brand on Instagram, and that is a community. Now this is something that I say strongly. With all of my brands, I create communities of that brand. So if you're selling phone cases, it's going to be quite hard to build a community of people that all like phone cases. It's easier with niches that are a bit more emotionally attached, so people are more emotionally attached to the products or to the niche. Whereas with phone cases, it's a bit of a general market. There's a lot of people, every single person needs one. It's hard to build a community around that kind of accessory. But if you're in a niche that works, if you're in a niche that people are emotionally attached to, you can build a community, you can build a strong cult following. Look at the guys on my page, look at the people that I become friends with, the people that I connect with day in, day out over DMs. I connect with all of you, I engage with all of you. I put out hours every day with following you guys, liking your photos. I put this work in daily, and that's because I understand the importance of a community. Look at how fast this YouTube channel has grown. That's because I've built a really good community of like-minded people that are all emotionally attached to the same thing, and that's success, that's dropshipping, e-commerce. I've put in the time to build that community, and it's meant that I've got a strong following, a small following, but a strong following of people that interact with me daily, that I have conversations with, I talk to, I've become friends with. And that's because I've put that work into building a community straight from the outset. So that's something you really need to take into consideration with your brands. Imagine if you've got 10 to 50 people that love you as a brand, love the personality of the brand, and love your products. Every time you drop a new product and it goes live, that's 50 sales straight off the bat because you've put that time into building a community. So how do you do this? How do you build a community in the first place? It's about engaging, guys. Talk to the people that follow you. Talk to the people that comment on your posts. If they like your posts, go say thanks. Go start a conversation. How many of you guys watching did I actually start a conversation with and say, hey, what's up? That's because I connected with you guys. I put in the time and effort to reach out to you, to say hello, start a conversation. We built a relationship from there, and now you're part of the community. You bought into the community, you know, you started to believe in the community, and now you're a part of it. You're a main part of my community, and you talk to me day in, day out, and I'm here to help you with free value and guidance. So that's how it works, guys. You have to reach out and engage. You need to put the effort into building a community straight from the off, and it's only going to lead for a long-term successful brand. So that's the 3rd step, guys, the building of the community. So you've got the daily content that has to be related to your niche. You've got the growing of the page, which you can do manually or automated. And then you've got a community, you've got a cult following. So imagine running those 3 things in tandem with each other. You've got the page growing every single day. You've got new images going out every day that people are engaging with and loving. And on top of that, you've got a community of people that are messaging you every day, saying how much they love your products, telling friends about your products, maybe offering out discounts to the people that are closest to you. You've got this following that's growing and getting stronger and stronger. And it's kind of like a snowball effect. In parallel with all those 3 steps, you're just going to go up, and it will just keep growing. Every time you release new products, they're going to sell straight away because of the following you've built. So this was a really simple video, guys. I'm trying to push out content that's really easy to kind of soak in, apply. Obviously, you'll be able to find your own success through applying these methods. So that's what I'm trying to do with these videos, guys. As always, I hope you gained value from the video. I'm sure you did. I mean, these 3 things are really simple, but not enough people do them in tandem and do them right. So if you did gain value, guys, please drop a like and a comment. It really supports me and the channel. We're growing at a huge rate, and we do have the 2K giveaway coming up. So we need to come up with something for that. I've still got a few people saying like different ideas and stuff. I'm trying to get one solid idea that everyone kind of comes to me with, so we can use that as the giveaway. But that will be coming soon, guys, if we keep this growth up. And yeah, guys, if you are new here, this is the first video you've seen. If you could please drop a subscribe, that would be amazing. It's just that little red button up there. And if you haven't already, hit that notification bell. You'll be one of the first people receiving this value every 2 days when I drop it. And you'll be able to soak it in the fastest, apply it the fastest, and therefore become successful the fastest. So yeah, guys, it's all a race against time. Get on with it, guys. Let me know when you've applied these steps, how much it's changed your Instagram page. And once again, if you do want a service to automate the growth of your page, I'll leave the link in the description below. Sign up, it's on sale at the moment. So that's it for today's video, guys. As always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.